Hello everyone, I'm Venkat Nanitial, a first year student at Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore, pursuing B in Computer Science and Engineering. Course title is Principles of Programming Using C. Topic Basic of C Programming. So let's get started. Why should we learn C programming? First is we need speed. So C is also known for its high performance and speedy execution. Code written in C runs faster and more efficiently than programs written in other programming languages. Then we need flexibility. C allows developers to write code that is close to the machine language, making it useful for developing operating systems or system level software. Versatility. C can be used in a wide range of applications including game development, firmware and embedded systems. It is also helpful in job opportunities, which leads a wide variety of job opportunities in tech industry including software development and embedded system programming. Key features of C. Efficiency memory management. C gives the programmer control over the memory management, allowing for dynamic memory allocation and delocation. This can lead to more efficient use of memory. Modularity. C allows developers to break code into smaller, more manageable pieces called functions, which can be reused in different parts of the program. Structured programming. C supports a structured programming approach which helps developer write code that is easier to read, understand and maintain. Portability. C code can be compiled to run on the variety of platforms, making it versatile programming language. Moving on to control flow statements in C. There are several statements, so let's discuss it in detail. First is if statement. The if statement is used for decision making. It evaluates a condition and executes a block of code if the condition is true. Syntax for if is if condition, flower brackets, code to be executed if the condition is true. It executes the code only if the condition is true. If else statement. The if else statement extends this the if statement by providing an alternative block of code to execute if the condition is false. The syntax of the statement is given below. If condition and else. Else if. The else if statement allows checking multiple conditions and it is used when there are more than two possible outcomes. The syntax is given below. You need to specify the condition 1. If the condition 1 is true, then it executes if, else if for the second condition. If the statement 1 and 2 are false, then it moves to else. Switch statement. The switch statement is used for multi-way branching. It evaluates the value of an expression against various cases and executes the corresponding block of code. Syntax is given on the right side. Switch expression. So case 1. If the user inputs case 1, then case 1 will be executed, or else case 2 will be executed, and so on. If it doesn't matches the case, then it prints the default statement that the programmer has provided. While loop. The while loop repeatedly executes a block of code as long as the condition is true. Syntax is given below. Do while loop. Do while loop is similar to the while loop, but the condition is evaluated after the execution of the loop body. This ensures that the loop is executed at least once. The for loop provides a concise way to iterate over sequence or values or execute a block of code a specific number of times. The syntax is given below. The break statement. Break statement is used to exit a loop prematurely by passing the remaining code in the loop. While condition, the code, if some condition, then break the loop, that it exits the loop. Continue statement. The continue statement skips the rest of the loop body and jumps to the next iteration. Example is given on the right. Moving on to functions in C. Why we use functions? Functions allow developers to reuse the code and make programs more modular. They also help with debugging by breaking the code into smaller parts, more understandable sections. Parameters and return values. In C, functions manage data by either copying values, that is by passing the value, or manipulating original via pointers, that is passed by reference. The return statement facilitates value delivery with single value defined by data types and multiple values handled through structures or state arrays, and these practices boost code modularity and reusability. Recursive functions discovers how to create recursive function which can be useful in a variety of applications. Moving on to arrays in C. Arrays are the collection of elements of the same data type stored in contiguous memory. First is array declaration, that is int numbers and size of the array, that is 5. Then int number, that is size equals 5, that is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Accessing elements, int x equals number 2, access the third element in the array. Traversal, for int equals 0, I is less than 5, I plus plus, access and process each element in the array. Moving on to strings. Strings are array of characters terminated by a null character, that is 0. First is string declaration, character greeting, that is size is 6, hello, HELLO, and the null character is added up to the end. Then initialization, character greeting, that is equals to hello, initializes a string without specifying the value. Then accessing characters, character first character equals greeting 0, access the first character in the list. String functions, that is int length equals string length greeting, that is it displays the length of the given string, and there are many more functions in the string. Moving on to pointers in C. Pointers in C store memory addresses, facilitating dynamic memory allocation and efficient data manipulation. For instance, consider a simple example, that is int main, int num equals 10, int star ptr equals ampersand num. Ampersand is an address operator. So printf value of num, that is it prints the value of star ptr, return 0 as the int main is used. In this example, ptr is the pointer that stores the address of variable num. By dereferencing ptr with star ptr, we can access and print the values of num. Understanding pointers enables powerful and efficient programming in C. So I would like to conclude the video by saying, by mastering the fundamental concepts of C programming, you'll have a strong foundation for developing software for a variety of applications. Thank you. Have a nice day.